The Meigs Marauders looked to bounce back after falling to Alexander in their last game. The Eastern Eagles stood in their way, and the crowd was not going easy on the Marauders. Special shout out specifically to the Eagles mascot. To make matters worse, the basket seemed to have been covered for both teams in the first quarter, as both teams were tied at 6 going into the second.
The Marauders' offense struggled in the first quarter, so the game plan turned into stopping Eastern on the other end. Head coach Heath Hudson talks about how the Marauders have added defense to their game plan and how it helps them turn this game around.
It's what we've always prided ourselves on, and Eastern does the same, so it's always a chippy game between us two. It's always a competitive game. It's a fun game. Much rather be in a defensive struggle and a fun game like this. We enjoy coming here and playing.
The Marauders' defense was stingy in the second quarter, holding Eastern to only 6 points. This included a ferocious block by Mallory Hawley. Despite this, the offense was unable to convert on many of the extra possessions they were given, and the score stood at 23-12. The second half started, and both offenses took turns going on runs that would shorten and widen the Marauders' lead. Head coach Heath Hudson tells about how the team has adjusted to winning games of runs.
Yeah, I think just the maturity that we're getting into this time of the year. You know, we've got a young sophomore class that's really helping out, really learning a lot and really adjusting to, runs, and then having to really pick it back up and go on a run for ourselves. So proud of them. They've done a good job.
This younger class was put to the test tonight, as many of the starters for the Marauders were stuck on the bench with foul trouble. Mallory Hawley gained her 4th foul with 7 minutes left, and with the Eagles on a run, it seemed like they would turn this game around. But then number 23, Jennifer Parker, hit back-to-back three-pointers, putting the Marauders ahead and ultimately securing them the win. This Meigs girls team looks to get another win Thursday versus Wellston. And for Hardwood Heroes, I'm Max Mingay telling you to stay heroic.